Hello, I'm Purple and welcome to SkyFactory 3. It's a mod pack consisting of a lot of different technical mods. It's a variation of a skyblock map. It's a very extensive achievement book that we can go through. There's a lot of different things we can actually do throughout the pack. There's no specific thing that you have to do, but there's a lot that you can do. Starting off, you can have a crafting station from Tinker's Construct, which is a good thing for tools early on, and you can get a lot of better tools later on as well. It's best to start off with slabs because it gives you a lot more space for each resource you can get early on. There's also different quality of life mods that allow you to just play faster, like the crouch to grow mod. Makes it a lot easier to get wood. The basic game is just doing the regular Minecraft stuff. Get wood, and just make slabs and expand your platform until you can actually make some of the bigger stuff. There's a lot of different pages of things to do. Starting off, you can just follow the achievement book. First off is a crook. Really simple to make, just sticks. This gives you a lot better items and chances to get saplings. It also gives you silkworms, which those are mainly used. You can put them into the trees, and it allows you to get silk or string. And with barrels, it's just slab, 6 wood. These are how you get more dirt, expand your farms for trees. Takes about 8 saplings to make 1 dirt, and you just have to wait for that to grow. Well, compost. This is the basic early game. You slowly progress in the start, but it gets a lot faster once you've actually spent time to make the machines. Then we got our first dirt. This we can just place here. You start off with a lot of different books and guides through the different mods. And then pretty sure you can also fix your tools. It's a different version. There are a lot of different versions of mods for this version of Minecraft, so not all the same as what you'd see on other packs. Then, if I am correct, you can make a specific type of crook with 4. Yes, the compressed crook. It lasts a lot longer, so you don't have to continuously keep making a bunch of crooks. Doesn't help when your stuff goes over the edge, though. That's the advantage of making your platform bigger. Okay, so far we've gotten the crook, we've torqued a sapling into a tree, and we've made dirt. Now we just have to infest leaves with silkworms, and this is how we get our a wool and other items with string. And this is how we'll also make our sieves, which is how we get our ores and other resources that we can't get any other way. And how to craft a sieve is simple. It's just different, just some sticks, wood, and then slab. And then you have to make a mesh, which is 9 string, which is very simple. You just get however many trees you want, take the silkworms, and you just put it into the leaves. And you just come back to that once it's fully grown. Okay, and now that it's nighttime, the trees are finally finished, the silkworms have progressed through it, and we get more than enough string to actually make our sieves. Just put in 9 of those, and then you get as many string meshes as you really need. Then you can make however many sieves as you need. Probably a good start would be 4 of them. What's handy about the Tinker's Construct workbench is it will save your crafting recipe and leave the items inside of it instead of taking them out every time you click out of it. Then we can have our sieving station, I guess, over here, next to the barrels. Just build out the platform so we don't fall off. Move these around towards the barrels so that way we can actually access things when the trees are grown. Then you can just slide in all of the meshes through here. And if we go through the achievement book, infested leaves, croak on infested leaves, craft a sieve and mesh. Now we just need actual rain to occur to actually do anything past this point. Okay, well, I have expanded the platform, made some more dirt, and some more barrels just to hasten the process of this. It's very simple to get everything together. Just grow trees, break up the saplings, put them into the barrels, and then with the dirt, you can take it over to here, and if you have 4 sieves together, or any multiple, just big patch of sieves, you can click in the middle of them and it actually sieves everything together. And if you sieve dirt, this will give you different seeds and these stone pebbles, which if you combine will give you cobblestone. As you can see, there's birch seeds, oak seeds, spruce seeds, just different tree types, actual seeds, just different crop types. Then with the cobblestone, you can make different tools, just as regular Minecraft. And if you take this and then turn this into a hammer, You can then take the cobblestone, lay it out. This gives you gravel. Then you can take that to the sieves as well. This is how you get your ores. Gravel is mainly the iron stage of things. And if you want more resources like redstone or even diamonds, you have better chances with different types. Like if you were to mine the gravel with the hammer, it would turn it to sand. And then once more it would turn into dust. And that gives you more and more chance of better resources, such as redstone and diamond, as I said before. And since our crook just broke, we gotta make a new one. And some chests while we're at it. We can put this over here since we'll be mainly working towards the sieves from now on. We'll try to keep things organized as long as we can. And with all the trees we now have, we can make a lot more dirt, which will make it a lot easier to get more cobblestone, and it'll just expedite the project. Then we'll also need to get into Tinker's Construct if we're going to have actual usable tools in the long run. Okay, and then with the Tinker's Construct, all you have to do is take, you just turn some wood into sticks, distribute that across here in an X pattern, and that gives you blank patterns. And with the blank patterns, you put one over just wood, that gives you a stencil table, one over a log, that gives you a part builder. Then there's one more. Tool station that you actually need a crafting table for. With these, you just set them up. With stencils, you do need the blank patterns, and then you can make a tool rod, pickaxe, and then axe head as well. And you need a binding. And with those, you then go over to the part builder. Then, since all we really have is wood, we can take that and then make each of these parts out of wood. And what the Tinker's Construct allows you to do is, instead of having tools that you'll constantly have to remake, this gives something you can repair in the tool station, which just makes it handier to use than regular tools. Oh, and make another binding. And with this, we have two tools that'll be a lot more useful. And with the crouching mod, you can also run, but it uses up a lot more hunger. And with that, you also have to make a compressed crook every other time you chop down trees. Work as regular tools, but you can also upgrade them with different resources. Like quartz will add damage, redstone will affect the speed of the tool, and obsidian can increase durability. There's a ton of different other things you can do with it. You can see with like pig iron, that's something that was added in by Tinkers itself. And as you can see, you can also make chickens that will lay resources for you. And with these, you can also repair the tools. Just put it in a station with the material it's made from, and it just fixes it for you. Then all we need to do is come back with more dirt, and we can get more cobblestone, and then turn that to gravel, sand, or dust, and we'll just repeat that process until we can actually have enough for machines later on down the line. You can also use silk worms towards your barrels, but they give a lot less towards the dirt. It takes a lot more silkworms to actually make a full dirt rather than filling it with saplings. And another way to actually get water rather than waiting for the rain is to actually make an oak crucible, and you take the torch you get that the game gives you at the start, then you can just place it back here, and you can use saplings to actually melt down into water. And that will be useful later for making clay, which you can take dust and put into the water. Now that we have that done, we can also check off a few other things. Okay, and with that, I have gotten a lot, well, some more dirt, as well as those barrels filled up, which is about 12, at least for now. We've gotten the tree platform 3x3 now. Now it's set up with the tool stations. We can upgrade our tools whenever with cobblestone. We just need to make the parts and have a reliable source of dirt, which we have now gained. And with the water, the next episode we can actually get further along in the mod pack. As you can see here, we can get the sieve the gravel, sand, and dust, and actually make clay. Then we can actually move on to make a crucible, which will let us eventually make a cobblestone generator. And then we can make it to the Stone Age. Well, that'll be all. And if you enjoyed, subscribe. Goodbye.